It's the Steelers and the Browns on Monday Night Prime Time.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go to wrap up a busy weekend of football. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. Motion man is Shakir. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And, boy, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Here we go, son.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
Here we go.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here's Fields. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Steelers.
Here's Fields. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Judy, 70 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a give, running left is Harris. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. George Pickens, his intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now it's Fields. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Boswell's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Try to get that pass to Khalil Shakir. And it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Shakir hauls it in. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. As they've got it as we resume action. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Browns have moved out in front. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Off play action. Fields out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Here we go. Harris running straight ahead and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On play action, Fields. Wilson's got it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. To throw is Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown! A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers have regained the lead in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Cleveland offense making their way out. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete here.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie. But that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Broken up that time by Joey Porter Jr. So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright.
This is fielded at the 27.
So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field.
He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Fields now to throw.
He completes it to Wilson. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields got his man. It's Warren. And he will have a Steelers 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Fields.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler 1st.
On the give, this is Harris.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Back to throw, Fields.
Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Go, Chuck. Ready? Go.
Now Fields.
Wilson snags it left side.
And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Here we go.
They run for it with Harris. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This is the tight end, Njoku.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
They'll set up a throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Here's Fields.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's Fields.
He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one.
Here we go.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you have people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
This one deep for Wilson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They gave it a shot for the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get three before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Here we go.
In motion, the tight end. This time they stay on the ground. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
Well, the Browns going to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Again, we'll have it on the play. First down, Steelers.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 10. Up.
Now it's Fields.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Warren. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run with Harris. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. They'll run again with Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Quez Watkins,
47 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 20.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
In motion left goes a tight end. He'll drop to throw.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. And here's Ryan Wright now
as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
The Steelers offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
3rd and 8.
Looking to throw. Fields forced out to his left. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Here we go.
Here's Harris.
88 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And he will have a Steelers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Steelers first down.
They run with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. In motion goes the tight end.
On the give, it's Warren.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, Fields. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Play action. It's Fields.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Well, the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Here we go.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And his big night continues on that last run. The yardage there going to move him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now a give. Running left is Harris.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
4 yards the pickup. First down. A handoff for Warren.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. This is Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Here's Warren.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 24. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the 4th quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
Still first
and let's
down.
remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Setting up the screen, Harris.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a...
Fields hit and the ball is loose.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Here we go, set. Go.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris
with career touchdown number 70.
And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
And he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he caught it up. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
168 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll run it. Warren.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Warren.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Here we go. All right.
Now a run with Warren.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These Week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of